Hello there, I'm Boo, and I like drawing, maximizing my hours in all the Pokemon games to find Chinese, and I really love to complain about lore in World of Warcraft. Hello, and welcome back to a new episode on the channel. Today, it is Wednesday, my dudes, and we're gonna start this episode like we haven't started an episode in quite a long time, I think. We're gonna open a vault, yay! I think this is the second to last week of the first season of The War Within. So, vaults are not that exciting anymore. But the purpose of today's video, or rather the content of today's video, I'm gonna show you the characters that I'm gonna start the new patch with. And one of them is the cutie pie you're seeing right in front of you. And it's her, it's the one and only Junkyard Barbie. I could not believe my eyes when I saw that this name is free on one of my old servers. Now that you can pretty much play everything cross-realm at least. Not everything cross-faction, but cross-realm. I started to play a lot on one of my, on actually the oldest server that I started playing World of Warcraft on. And turns out a lot of cool names are free here. So yay, shout out to Kargath, the most lonely server in existence that at some point had to be connected to the other German server Thrall. So it has any people on it anyway. But hey, such servers are always amazing for free names. So yeah, we have a Barbie, and it's a Junkyard Barbie, and she's perfect. And yes, this is my monk. So what? Don't judge. And we are actually, thanks to a few really cool heroic chests that we were able to open the past few weeks, we actually have some cool transmog. Because I got this Void Reaper's Warp Blade, which I'm so obsessed with. In case you've never seen it, is like this very unique fist weapon that drops from one of the bosses in the current raid. And I was already getting ready to, farm this till my eyes are bleeding in Raid Finder, but it turns out I didn't have to. Thank you, heroic chest. And here is our, okay-ish vault, I guess. I am just mostly doing like 8 and 7 and plus with her, and I did some delves just for the fun of it. Haha, fun. What do we got? We got some shoes that we don't need because we already have hero shoes. We have this trinket that I think is relatively fine. Maybe I have to sim this. We have this ring that is pretty much Biz for Windwalker, if I remember that correctly, but what is Biz this close for the launch of a new patch? And the Shadow Binding Ritual Knife, which I have on pretty much all my characters because this is good for almost everyone, and you get it from delves. And man, without delves I wouldn't have any gear at all, because M+ is just as miserable when it comes to loot as it has been the past few expansions, and delves are there to protect your vault. And also this beautiful trinket that I already have on champion level, I think. Yep. Well, I think I'm gonna quickly sim this, and then we're gonna see each other in just a second. Because the other cutie pie that we're gonna start into the new patch with is Fun Girl Aquafina. And now, a very intense hunter player might say, wait Boo, why do you have Gronk the Revenant as your pet? Isn't that an alliance only pet? Yes it is, but also my fiance gifted to me a few fraction changes for Christmas. So I cashed in on one of these, and this is our former Worgen Huntress that you might remember. And obviously before I changed her into a cute little goblin and gave her the name of a little hunter that we leveled up throughout the past few videos, I definitely went and tamed me some Gronks, because you can only tame this on Alliance side. So should you ever want to do a faction change with one of your hunters, definitely pick up all the pets that you can only tame on one side, because there is no going back. And this cutie pie also has a vault, even though that vault is not as exciting, because since this is a character that we kind of played a lot in the beginning of the current patch, she actually has some okay gear and also a very laggy profile, which is usually the case, because now I'm back on my main realm, which is Antonidas, which is a very, very full server, and Kargath is a not very full server also. Yeah, and I picked up the Area 52 tabard before it went away with the BC vendor, because I like to give my characters fitting tabards. And now we're gonna look into, actually, I think that is the one item I need. So thank you very much, Walt, for giving me exactly what I needed. Okay, I don't have to sim anything here because the dungeon slots are all from just time walking instances that I did. And yeah, we can finally get rid of our veteran shoulders. Whee! These things have been with us for a very long time, actually. Because I didn't really play this character for the longest time. Ever since we created our Directhier Hunter, I kinda abandoned this cutie pie. So I thought it's only fair if she now has a new time to shine. And why did I fly down here? I just picked up an item that already is turned into, yeah. Anyway, that means that I can finally upgrade my back, and then I think I get the achievement for having everything upgraded to 619 on this character, and then I'm gonna get the other crests, because the upgrading system in this patch is amazing. Wait, I did not? Oh no. Which one am I missing? Am I missing something? No. Shouldn't I have gotten... Oh! And these I need to upgrade one more. And oh my god, I don't have flight stones. Yeah, the upgrading system absolutely sucks. I'm so sorry. Yes, the War Within is okay, it's fine, but like, what is this system? This system sucks. Oh man, okay, I'm gonna take care of my transmog real quick, and then we will be back after a quick break. Oh, I never skipped the level up campaign. Oh man. And otherwise, I just wanted to take you along for all the stuff that I'm still doing until the next patch launches, which is in 2 weeks from now, I think on the 25th of February, if I'm not completely mistaken. And it's still Love is in the Air, and even though I am a lucky bastard who owns the Heartbreaker, have been owning it for, I think, 2 years. But obviously Blizzard being Blizzard, they added another FOMO mount that you can only get from the Love is in the Air boss. Yay, because that is just my Blizzard. And it's a broom. It looks almost exactly like the broom that you can currently buy on the trading post. So if it's just about the model for you, then yeah, just pick the Silver Moon Sweeper up that has its name clipping into its model, but ignore that. Yeah, it looks basically like this, but obviously in pink, which I think looks even cooler, even though I do enjoy my Silver Moon colors. But just a little heads up if you're salty that you're not getting the mount, because that is absolutely possible, because I've been there. I've been actually pushing quite a lot of characters through that stupid daily boss, and I think only for the Love Rocket they added a thing that for the first kill of the day you get a higher chance to actually get the mount, and then it's just down to teeny tiny numbers. And also we have Time Walking, Wrath of the Lich King. Look at him, isn't he beautiful? That means that I will need to go to Dalaran, because there is a vendor that sells faction-specific tabards. And I didn't know that you actually have to go there with the different factions to pick them up. So I was missing out on the super cool Hand of Vengeance tabard the last time. And to everyone who likes to play both sides in World of Warcraft, definitely check out all of these vendors on both sides, because you might miss out on transmog otherwise. I mean, I'm gonna buy this tabard with our other girl, Barbie, because Aquafina is already wearing the tabard of Area 52, and these these tabards cost 500 of the Time Warp badges, which isn't an insane amount, but still it's a steep price. So I would rather like to have that one on a character that is actually wearing the tabard, you know. And I'm almost thinking about actually buying the Flying Carpet this time around as well. There's quite a lot of transmog I didn't buy last time, mostly because I was not playing a character that could actually wear them, but now that I'm back on my Monk and Survival Hunter stick, I might go on a little shopping spree. Yeah. Also, don't forget that the Time Warp badges are one of the currency that are warband bound, which means that you can transfer them. As you can see, I pulled them all very close to a few characters. If you like to alt just like me, then probably you have a very, very, very long list of many, many characters having like 100 to 200 Time Warp badges of this. But yeah, I cleaned up a little bit. I like to clean these currencies up in general, and to send them onto all the characters that I'm actually playing. And now we're gonna get disappointed and we won't get a mount. Trust. By the way, now that I'm here and thinking about it, they overtuned these bosses, didn't they? Because I'm pretty sure that they did. These guys do so much damage. For some reason, these... Like, you probably also had the unfortunate thing that you were in here with a healer that isn't a healer and a tank that isn't a tank. And in those situations, these bosses tend to get a little bit dangerous for everyone involved. Obviously, now that I wanted to show that I had a group that was very easily able to to take care of these guys. Anyway, obviously we didn't get a mount. Oh no, bummer. I think we have less than a week left to get it. I kind of doubted that we will get it, honestly. I just have a feeling it has a super low drop chance. I've seen people get 2 at the same time, like the Heartbreaker and the, I think, Love Witch Sweeper it's called. Wait, maybe I can also show it to you. Love is in the air. No, I mean, this is the OG one. Ah, isn't it gorgeous? It's so beautiful. Wait, if I call it Sweeper? No. Huh, wait, I'm gonna look up what this mount is called. Alright, apparently I cannot show you the mount in the mount journal. Don't ask me why, but this is the mount. If I had it, I don't have it, but you've probably seen a few people with this thing flying around. So just so you also know what you're missing out on, just like me. And honestly, now that I think of it, also kind of thinking about doing the Time Walking Oldua raid, simply because I'm still missing out on Mimiron's head, and I've seen people loot Allah's Ashes left and right last week, and I was just like, okay, cool, good thing that every single time one of these time walking weeks rolls around, I always already have the mounts because I farmed them to death, but Mimiron's head is missing, and wouldn't that be a nice goblin mount? I know it's more like a gnome mount, and by the way, to all my gnome lovers out there, I definitely prefer the goblins. But I am planning to, at least when the Tinkerer class will actually make it to WoW in the next expansion, which I am still dubious about, but maybe even before that, to give gnomes a try. Because I do appreciate that the girls are kinda cute. So keep that in mind. I will try my best. Alrighty, we are back. We have beaten Oxaron into submission, or, well, very intense submission with 2 characters, and I have 2 chests on each of them. One maybe containing my absolutely deserved head of Mimiron. I don't think it will be in there, but still, I wanted to open these chests with you. So first, wait, this is the boring one. This is the heroic one that I'm still gonna get on so many characters because I'm still missing so much transmog from this raid, but these heroic chests at the end of each season, mwah, love them for doing that. Alright, drum roll please. Please don't be bracers. Ooh, okay. We have... Okay, I mean... I think I even picked these shoulders in a video at the very beginning of the War Within when I got my first heroic raid vault. Because I said I probably will never have a heroic raid vault again. So these are the Dragthier shoulders, and they're really cool. And I think I also already upgraded them, pretty sure I did. And then they're pink. They look really neat. I really, really like them. So yeah, thank you, game, for giving me two shoulders this week. Of course you do. Okay, but the next one. This, I think, can have a mount. So, no, that... Those are also shoulders. Man, honestly, I want to know from you guys, do you also have these weeks where you just get the same slot over and over and over again? Like, usually it's wrists. For me, it's always wrists or belts. But sometimes it's also shoulders. But hey, we also got a transmog for a line side that I can look at. I'm pretty sure I have these. Because they're from the, geez, what it's called on English. Trial of the Crusader, I think. They have different looking loot for Horde and Alliance side, which is really cool. And we have this one, which will give us 100 time warp badges. Okay, Aquafina didn't get lucky, but we have one more. Alrighty, next character, Barbie in her super cool and very fancy new tabard from the Hand of Vengeance that you can pick up on hard side only. I really like this tabard, and it doesn't even look that weird with the, chest of the female goblins. Let's put it that way. And now on the very careful gaze of our cute Beak, which is the vengeful chicken, which is one of my favorite companion pets in WoW, we're gonna open our other chest. Alright, this is the heroic chest. This is kind of exciting still because I'm also missing a lot of leather transmog, and also we could use a few more heroic items. So let's see, what do we get? Yo, okay, of course, because I picked the trinket. I mean, this is a fun trinket. To be fair, I think those trinkets are usually rather boring to use. I don't like them that much, but hey, whatever. You know what it's called in English? You don't look into the mouth of a gifted horse or something like that. Anyway, next one, because this one contains a mount. I can feel it in my jellies. It does not. It actually contains a bag, which is cool because I never upgraded mine. And this also has haste, so yay to us. New back piece. Woo, we can instantly mock that one. We're also gonna get 100 time warp patches more. I mean, they could put more in these. That would be absolutely fine. With the new prices on the vendors, they could just put in 1000 in here and it would be fine. Let's be honest here. I don't even know if I want to put this on. I literally just picked out the Shadow Binding Ritual Knife. Yeah, it was a little bit silly to pick out before I opened the chest. I didn't think about it, but whatever. I'm gonna transmog my bag because I just found out that I really like, oh my god, I have to scroll all the way into the front. I just found out that I really like this one, especially for a Junkyard Barbie. That looks really neat. Yeah, we look really cool. Very, very mechanical, very junkyardy. But I have a few more characters to log on, because over here on our girl, over here with Chuckles, that you might remember, who used to be my level capped survival hunter that, against better knowledge, I leveled up and then was just stuck in the same old stupor that is level 80 in World of Warcraft. Little tip to all of you, if you ever have a level capped character, just keep them there. They're gonna have a better life than on level 80. Just trust me. But anyway, while I was leveling her, I got a mount, and so far I haven't learned it. And this mount is right here in my inventory, the Reins of the Elusive Quickhoof. And this one is, you won't believe it, an alpaca. And there she is, gorgeous queen. And we're gonna quickly put that here. And we're also gonna put this on favorite. And there we go. Oh, look at this cutie pie. This is my second alpaca. I also got lucky, I think over a year ago. I think over 2 years ago, actually. And got the alpaca from the world boss from BFA in Vol'dun. This is also from Vol'dun. This is a rare spawn that you have to feed. Thankfully just once, but you have to have these greens on you when you meet her. And you can find this one up here in Vol'dun. And all the little violet skulls that you see are spawn points of the, of the Elusive Quickhoof. And I actually found this one while I was doing archaeology down here in one of my favorite parts of Vol'dun, like a little oasis. And she spawned actually down here by the water, where there's also this little, this little world quest. And I had to quickly Google and found out that up here with the Tortolan you can actually buy the greens that you need. So I zoomed over there with dragon flying, which I obviously also had to activate. So yeah, my heart was racing a little bit. I bought way too many of these greens and then I zoomed back, fed the girl, and got a pretty alpaca in the process. Absolutely worth it. But now you're gonna say, wow, that was very lucky of you. Yeah, and you know what? There is one more. Because you know the very important and very famous saying in World of Warcraft, if you get rid of one of your level capped characters, then you should definitely get a new one. And this is my new one. She's not really a new character. This is actually a monk I just created in the Pandaria remix, and they never really played. But since she is the proud owner of the Theramore Tabard, which only a few other of my characters even have, I definitely wanted her to have something special, so I made her another level capped character. And that I did to get the Reigns of the Infinite Time Reaver. And would you look at that, after I don't know how many years time walking has been in the game. Ever since it became a part of the game, I started doing time walking, and I never got this dragon, but now I have it, and now you are here with me when I right click on this mount. And bada-bam! There we have it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And Arthea is definitely going to use this as her new mount. I mean, it also fits with her beautiful transmog. Ah, isn't that a beauty? Damn, that is such a beautiful mount. I've always been jealous of people that have this mount, but jealous no more, so... Oh yeah. I'm also now one of the club of the people that got extremely lucky. I mean, to say I got extremely lucky after so many years and years and years of doing time walking, and also doing an excessive amount of time walking ever since these turbulent time waves rolled around. I don't think that counts as lucky, but hey, we still got a rare mount, so yay me! And this actually really looks amazing with her transmog, damn. Okay. So, we have two gorgeous goblin ladies on our side. So, I mean, even though you could always have more goblin ladies, we are going to take a look on the gnome side for the end of this video. And I gotta be honest with you, I do not like male gnomes. No, thank you very much. I'm also not horribly fond of the face that female gnomes make when they do this. It's not for me, not really, but I was actually thinking about making a no, wait, not a hunter, but a warrior gnome. Now, I've been warned by a few people that apparently this is quite the annoying class race combination to play because they scream all the time in very high-pitched voices. Yeah, probably like that. I will see you when I get there. So, I have not created a gnome in quite a long time, so this is quite new for me. They do not have an insane amount of skin colors available to them. They dare I say, don't have many customization options in general. I think they have, this face that everyone chooses. This face that I actually like because it has like these smudged circles underneath the eyes from like rubbing your eyes too much when you're wearing eyeliner. This one I like a lot. This is exactly what my eyes looked like when I was a teenager, because I was a little emo kid. Yeah, then we have this face. We have obviously the cute freckles. Always a fan of freckles. Then we have this face and more freckles, and this just looks like an angry version of this face, so I'm not hell-bent on any of these faces, to be honest. Like, to me, the only faces that I like are this and like one of the freckled ones, but it's not insane, huh? Face-wise, gnomes? Not that much, huh? Okay, so first I need to change these earrings. Oh yeah, this was a big thing when they added these earrings. I like that they gave them the same earrings that I think you can have as a mecha gnome. I think these are mecha gnome earrings. Let's see. Okay, I mean, if you have ears, that is. Wait, how do I get? Hello. How do I get? Ah, yeah, here. Okay, I want normal ears. God, that is an ugly face. I'm so sorry. Modifications. No. Eyesight. No. Can we have? Can we not have any? Okay, so. Okay, never mind then. Apparently mecha gnomes can't even have any. Oh no, they can't even have earrings. Oh man. I mean, I really like some of the mecha gnome hairstyles, but that's basically it. I hate mecha gnomes. I think they're such a disgrace. A friend of mine once told me that he always has to think of the remake of RoboCop where they show him how much is left of his body. Oh yes, spoilers for RoboCop. And it looks a lot like this, and now I can never unsee it. And now neither can you. You're welcome. Anyway, moving back to this one. So these are gnome-only earrings. Isn't that cool to hear? Imagine we could have just a mechanical arm, like one. Or a mechanical leg, or a mechanical ear or eye. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, it would be cool, but Blizzard said no. Earring color, yeah, we can change that, just like the goblin, but we don't have that much to choose from because we can't even have piercings. We can only have earrings. And honestly, I'd rather go with, yeah, this. I like these. And now I think that is almost everything we can choose. We can choose a few eye colors and not even that many, dare I say. Let's go with lilac. And then we have hairstyles. And most of the... Oh my god, okay. I quickly have to point this out. What is this? I don't even know if this is like also an homage to a hairstyle like this is one from Sailor Moon, but like, what is this? Why does it look so bad? Why does it look like it's like boosting out of her head and it's even hiding your ears and it just looks bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Also, what is this? No, honestly, does anyone think this is a good hairstyle? Am I just a hater again? Oh my god, and this one, why does it look like this? Why is it so bad? Like, the hairstyle, not the gnome. Okay, I mean... Yeah, I think I really like this one. I think the bob looks super cute. I really like that the orange is an orange, but like, why is the red so mute? Why are some of these colors so intense and then others are like... not intense at all. I don't know. Yeah, I like the ponytail because I think it moves when you walk, which I always appreciate, and I like these. And otherwise, the gnomes don't have that many cool hairstyles now, do they? Obviously, I like the big boar tails, but yeah, that's basically it. And I don't like their face when they attack something, but we will create a gnome, but not today. Alrighty, but with me showing you my goblins, please respond, and showing you what I've been doing in the meantime while waiting for this patch to launch, I'm gonna end today's episode. And honestly, if you have anything you would like to see for the next episode, please tell me so in the comments, because I don't have much planned before the patch launches. I think we're gonna have 1 or 2 more episodes in between, and then it's gonna be patch day, baby, and we're gonna tame all the new pets, and we're gonna look at all the new transmog, and we're gonna look at the new world and the new map and the new town and the new bosses and whatnot. But until then, yeah, we're just in the waiting zone. And yeah, tell me if you want to see me leveling a little gnome. Tell me if you want to see more mechanical pets being tamed in anticipation. Tell me if you want to see more end level shenanigans. I don't really care. We just happily do a little video for you. Anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a like or a comment. It helps and I appreciate it so much. And also, if you have not subscribed yet, maybe consider doing that as well. And I'm gonna see you hopefully in the next video. And until then, bye bye!